my God. Ooh, how's my hair? Still wet? It'll be dry by the end of the episode.
It does look good though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right? Does it look good, or is it askew? Is it askew?
It
Tracy,
might be.
Look right in the camera. We're rolling.
Right?
Oh, it is a little. Hold
It's
on,
a little
It's a little askew.
Look into the camera. It's like.
Oh, I'm looking at.
Just pull it down on the right
a
little bit. Because if I don't fix this, then you won't air my episode.
That is so true. It's based
It's like
off
when
the
you
hair.
take a picture with someone and you never see it again because they looked bad. Even yes, yes, it
Great,
looks
great.
and it looks good. It looks like you just like rolled out of bed.
Oh, well, which is
Like,
exactly
you want.
What happened?
exactly. And it takes, as you know, as a woman in Hollywood, it takes about 2.5 hours to get that bed head scrunch.
Yes, it does. That or the other
The
look
scrunch.
is the beach hair.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. The
And I was
beachy
like,
wave.
after 2 hours, they're like, look what we did. And I looked in the mirror, I'm like, what the? I could have done that.
Nothing has changed. I'm just putting my do not disturb on. I'm not watching porn.
Oh my God.
I'm not watching porn.
Watching porn on your iPhone, it feels like the porn stars could watch you back.
I've never thought of that. I would think that the evil porn kings are or like the people who are, you know, at the top of the porn mountain, or like the evil guys, they're watching you back.
I love that they're on a porn mountain. Mountains are kind of the porn dogs of nature, right?
That's the title. The porn dogs of nature. Okay, in order for people to like understand, we don't really start or end the podcast. It kind of just like clips on and it goes blah, and then it just abrupts. So I'm going to give you a proper intro because this is actually the third time we're completing a trilogy.
It's this, as Tracy said, this will be it for me.
This is it.
She said this will be my last interview.
And so in her last interview,
I don't know why.
Well, it's because the number 3 is very holy, very sacred.
Yeah, and
It's also very definitive.
People want something new.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's some. Okay. And I briefly used on the way here. I was in a panic, so I rushed out. Paper bag, wet hair. Hair. Ran out of the house, shirt unbuttoned, pants unzipped, and I had a shopping bag, a paper bag full of a wet wig, a bottle of water, a half a Xanax just in case, and then like a whole bunch of other crap. And I got in the car, lovely driver, and he and I was like, what would artificial intelligence do to like say? What would Katya say about Kristen Schaal? And it was so bad. It was so corny. And it was like, and it's not even, and I don't even want like to read it because it made me so depressed. And at the same time, like, oh, thank God.
Because it wasn't your voice.
No. It was like zany and hijinks and like things like that are like words, corny words used to describe a theme or a tone or whatever that I suppose you could apply to me, you know, but it was just like, oh.
Yeah.
It was like a simultaneous relief, but also it's like, well, shit. I just used it. It's like, does that knife really stab people? And I just stabbed someone.
You know how the Gmail was starting to rewrite everybody's emails? So I figured out how to turn it off.
So that's that.
Because it was like.
That happened next.
Oh, it's awful. So you can get it turned off.
Okay.
But it was like, it did show me how bad of a writer I am. And I was like, okay, this is everyone's gonna know that I'm faking this because it doesn't have 5 exclamation marks after every sentence, and it doesn't have like and just and very, very, very like just.
That is so fucking funny you said that because I intentionally kept at least 4 typos. Like I had yes with 3 S's, and then a couple of 2 periods, and then dot like space. Thank you, no comma, Brian. Like it was just like that's not. They'll get the info, and I don't want your help.
No,
Mr.
it's creepy.
Gmail.
It's really creepy.
It's creepy, and I watched a clip of Oh, sorry, hold on. Back to the intro.
Oh,
Jesus
sorry,
Christ.
My last intro.
Yeah. In her final performance, in her swan song, Swan Lake. Yep.
Oh, did you see the show?
No, I'm dying to.
Okay. Okay, can we talk about it?
Duh,
That would be helpful.
It's part of my intro. Okay. My guest tonight in her today. See, it's not even maybe they're watching this at night. Okay.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, you're gonna read the AI?
No. I'm gonna read my own version of it.
Okay.
Okay. Today we are blessed with a trinity, a eulogy for our guest whose final performance will not only reverberate through the halls of podcastdom, but through the audio Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. From the bunny ears of Louise Belcher on Bob's Burgers to the tech chaos of My Spy, the Eternal City. and the blood-soaked sensuality of vampire politician with the guide?
Yeah.
Yeah. And What We Do in the Shadows. She's built a career. Okay. She's built a career on being one of the most distinct voices in the business, returning to the big screen in Toy Story 5.
Oh.
And taking her surreal solo show, The Legend of Crystal Show, to the Netflix Is a Joke Fest. She's funny. She's fabulous. And she represents to us the confluence of beauty, talent, and untamed and unbridled sexuality.
Yes.
We are, wait, I'm not done.
Sorry, that's what an untamed sexual person would do. Sorry.
Yeah. We're often wondering, what is the exact confluence of all of the perfect qualities of a human being? And they are here tonight in one human form. Kristen Schaal. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
AI was like, she's zany and the hijinks are
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off with that. I'm quirky.
Oh yeah, she's
I'm
quirky. She's quirky. What's it like being a quirky lady and a leading lady Hollywood? You want to be a leading lady in Hollywood? With a quirky lady. It's like
it doesn't matter because they'll just cast Zooey Deschanel as the quirky one.
Who are your nemesis?
I don't have any nemesis.
No, I think you do. Julia Roberts.
What a
Sandy
big
Bullock.
mouth.
Huge.
Oh my God.
Huge. But that smile is not only it's dazzling, it's dangerous.
Yeah, I think she could fit a whole mango in there at once.
We better call. I bet George has seen her do that on Lake Como.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. You know, I've heard a lot about. I'm obsessed with. Anytime I go anywhere near a Hollywood production set, you know, I ask anybody who is working there, like, "Have you worked with Julia Roberts? Have you worked with Julia Roberts? Have you worked with Julia Roberts?" And then anybody else who they've worked with. And I haven't really got a lot of juicy gossip yet, but I did get some gossip that says she's very, very, very nice to men.
Okay.
And that was all they said.
Okay. And was that a woman saying it? I got a little juicy gossip from her.
Please. From Julia?
I was, not from her, but someone was telling me because I worked on, what was it called? It was my parents' favorite movie I ever made, A Walk in the Woods. I had 4 lines, but it was with Robert Redford and Nick Nolte. So finally I did something.
That's like holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
good.
like the Mount Rushmore.
The disappointing thing about that movie is that I was only on that set for like maybe 2 days because they would start like talking about like the day they hung out with Marilyn Monroe and who's that guy that wrote of Mice and Men?
Oh, John Steinbeck?
Yeah, Steinbeck. You know what I mean? Like they've lived the whole culture.
Right. There's like the American culture started and stuff. Yeah, Robert Redford, did he die recently?
That's the rumor.
25 years ago?
That's the rumor, but I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I think he's just tired of the spotlight and he's just like faked it. There's no doubt he's just like living in Topanga Canyon, just like breathing a sigh of relief.
Yeah, in a hot spring that he created.
Underground.
No,
so the gossip is that we were like, working past there's sometimes penalties if they make you stay longer or whatever.
Sure.
And I just heard that when that would happen on a set with Julia Roberts, you are actually supposed to give them cash for the hours, the penalty, every hour, like give them cash.
Give the actors cash?
Yeah. And
With
then,
the actors?
well, she would ask for it in cash before she would agree to do it. And then she would take the cash. And it wasn't like it was like the penalty for the union. So it was like, $100 an hour or whatever. But she would divide it up with her hair and makeup people so they could walk home with cash.
So that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever told me that thing about Julia Roberts, I think maybe they had spun it. She said she gets, I think that the part I missed was she only gets along with men because she loves women.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Maybe
she merely gets along with it.
Maybe, but I mean, like that's a thing. Sometimes you're just feeling men more than women, and sometimes
100%.
you're feeling women more than men, and
Also,
sometimes you grow out of that.
Yeah. Sometimes you grow up and you stop being sexual. Yeah. Sometimes you just shake that off.
I do have to get this out of the way because it's on my mind every time I look at you. Is that your skin is glowing?
Okay,
did you put makeup on?
No,
it doesn't look like it.
No,
it's like fresh-faced glow.
I'm telling you, 5 a.m. running out of the house with wet hair.
You look amazing.
Sarah, don't stop. I'm gonna start looking crazy.
Because you're thinking about your face.
Yeah, and I'm gonna turn beet red.
You are gorgeous.
Oh my God, shut up. Could you be more specific?
I mean, like your cheekbones are really pretty and your head is like shaped nice.
It's the unit. It's the unit. But I have to.
The what?
Oh, this is what you call a unit.
It is?
Well, you could call it a toupee, but it's not exactly that because it's just because
a toupee goes with the rest of the hair, and this is
yes, and I don't have any.
Yeah, this is like striking.
Actually, this could be. I mean, I suppose it is a toupee because I could conceivably have this sort of like hair around here, like Mr.
I
Burns.
thought it was a wig.
I would call it a wig too.
But then because unit seems like when you say unit, I'm thinking about like dick.
Oh, but then we could say
that's my unit
system. What about a system?
Then there's be more than one moving part.
Well, that's
just a one.
Well,
that's
the system, the hair system that's where it gets interesting because when the unit becomes a system, it's when there are multiple. There's an installation process involved. Guess that you're gonna love. This is great.
Like glue, like glue and a hat.
So you go to a scarf, sunglasses,
a cap, yeah,
a neck brace, and
a bag over your head.
Yeah. So you go. I would say I had the problem is I have all gray hair. Whatever would grow in on my head is absolutely gray.
Oh, that's beautiful though, like Steve Martin.
Yes, that is just like Steve Martin in a full head of it too. Total full head of just like Steve Martin.
Yes.
Or and so if I did that, I would go to the barber or go to the specialty barber in the basement through a tunnel because you don't want anybody to see this happen.
Okay.
Through the window. You know what I mean?
Because you don't want to give away your secrets.
No.
Oh.
So they put the unit on your head, they glue it on with like epoxy resin or something crazy.
Okay.
Not really that, and then they give you a haircut and they blend the unit into your hair, but you have to go back for maintenance because of course your hair grows.
But the unit
stays.
The unit doesn't grow.
And you got to go for touch-ups, I would say probably once a week.
That's too much.
No shit, because now I'm telling you, some of these guys I've seen in real life have unclockable systems because they have to, the way that they seamlessly blend their, back and side hair into the, I mean, I'm talking like a skin fade.
Yeah.
And it's unbelievable.
It's beautiful.
You would never know unless you grabbed it and yanked it
I was going to
off.
ask about that in a fight.
Oh, it would be.
It would hurt.
I don't think it would hurt.
You don't think that the glue would pull up some scalp?
No, I don't. It would definitely be like some. I don't think like blood, but it would be like pulling off a really, really hard sticker. Or like
a Band-Aid, like a hurtful Band-Aid.
Yeah, something like that. And it may be even blood, but who knows what they put on these days. I know they don't go swimming in these.
Oh.
Well, I don't know that. I just assumed that. But it would be the ultimate humiliation, which is so fascinating to me. Because if this thing blew off in Chicago, say,
yeah,
I would be like, and then I would just continue with my day.
You would let it go. You would let it find a new home.
Yeah.
You wouldn't put up lost and found signs for your unit.
No, because I have 4 more of them at home.
Okay. And that's human hair.
It surely is.
And it's really nice.
But
yeah.
You know what the fun thing is? I shampoo and condition it in the shower on my head. Oh, Kristen!
Enjoy your life. Oh my God.
I'm just
it's
running
part
out of the shower
you.
with wet hair.
You really were. Well, that makes sense because it would keep the shape too. Whereas if you were like in there. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
But I did throw it into a paper bag on the way here. Because
I have so many questions about that half Xanax.
Yeah.
Are you going to pop it during
No. It's always an emergency.
Okay.
It's my cyanide pill.
Okay, and is the emergency like you got a call from your ex and also your business manager. You're
No.
like Midsommar, like
no. It's like this is what I say, or not what I say. What they said on Contact. There's a million reasons we can think of for you to take this, but mostly it's for the reasons we can't think of.
Oh,
isn't that interesting?
Yes,
like the cyanide pill. She's like, I didn't go all the way. I'm not going to travel all the way to space to just kill myself. And then they're like, listen. If you face an excruciating, eternal torture or whatever,
right?
Bite down on that little Tic Tac.
Yes.
Let them have it, or let you,
Oh no, it was a Tic Tac. Where'd I put it?
What about cyanide pills?
What?
What about cyanide pills?
Yeah, what about them?
I mean, I rewatched Dune Part 1 last night, and he bites down on a tooth that releases poison.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought that was cunt. So I'm just wondering about. I'm glad that they don't exist because I think.
How do you know they don't exist?
They probably do. Well, no, I mean, there's definitely maybe not a dental implant version, but something like a nasal spray.
Yeah.
Something very, very quick and easy.
Today's Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by Wayfair. You guys, you can trust me. I am a home and garden television superstar. I have pieces in my house by Wayfair. I'm going to tell you my little magic trick because I have a Hollywood Regency home. And so doing everything big and fabulous, but making it feel fancy and new, but still magically old school. I love antique shopping, etc., but I love mixing brand new with old. It's Way Day at Wayfair. From April 25th through the 27th, you can score the best deals in the home, like 80% off with free shipping on everything. Wayfair makes it easy to find exactly your style and fit your needs, from furniture and decor to home improvement and outdoor essentials. And it's all on sale during Way Day. You guys, this is usually the time of year where I like to try to revamp my guest room. I just read this book about home organization, and they said you should make your guest room as much like a hotel room for your guests as possible. Like a little side table or a little coffee maker or little slippers and a robe. So I'm always trying to be critical when, if I was a guest in my guest room, what would I want? So I'm currently looking for a new rug that I'm going to put out because my guest room is just a little bit echoey. And if I was a guest and I feel like the whole room is echoing, I would feel like I'm being loud. You know what I mean? So I'm looking for a new rug right now. And you guys, my aesthetic is so wild, but my guest room is actually pretty muted. And so I'm looking for the right thing to add a little pizzazz without making my guest room as wild as the rest of my house. And Wayfair makes it super easy to narrow down exactly what you need for your style and budget. Like for a rug, I could dial in the size I want, the color I want, and just look for that size and color of rug. Love it. And it was super easy to shop and order and receive. It just shipped to my house, super easy. You guys, when I was doing Trixie Motel season 2 and I was doing my house, Wayfair, when I'm trying to pull the whole house together on like a TV timeline, Wayfair was wonderful because I could get things so quickly. Way Day is the day to shop for the best deals in home. We're talking 80% off with fast and free shipping on everything. Head to wayfair.com April 25th through the 27th to shop Way Day. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home.
This episode is sponsored by ZBiotics. I personally do not drink as I prefer to remain alert, perched on the edge of the evening like a watchful decorative bird. But I recently went to a wedding where everyone else surrendered themselves completely to joy, to dancing, to champagne flutes trembling in the soft candlelight. They gave in to the kind of open-bar optimism that convinces a grown man he should attempt to breakdance for the first time in his 40s. Whenever a wedding burns that brightly, you expect the next morning to look like a faded Renaissance painting of smudged mascara, stained satin, and someone whispering to a plate of scrambled eggs at a continental breakfast as though they contain divine judgment. And yet at this particular wedding, shockingly, everyone arrived looking like regular human beings. They were dressed, they were speaking in full sentences. One woman was buttering toast with the steady hand of a surgeon, It was all due to Z-Biotics. Z-Biotics pre-alcohol probiotic drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's a buildup of this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for rough days after drinking. Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. Just remember to make pre-alcohol your first drink of the night. Drink responsibly and you'll feel your best tomorrow. From the fairways in Augusta to the first pitch of baseball season and the start of festival circuits, April is a sprint of outdoor celebrations. Don't let a rough next day keep you on the sidelines. Drink pre-alcohol to stay ahead of the game and make the most of every sunny Saturday. Go to zbiotics.com/bald to learn more and get 15% off your first order when you use BALD at checkout. Z-Biotics is backed with a 100% money-back guarantee, so if you're unsatisfied for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Remember to head to zbiotics.com/bald and use the code BALD at checkout for 15% off.
I'm thinking of something that I probably shouldn't bring up on this
Tell it.
podcast
Suicide.
because you said units.
Oh, yeah.
So you're
yeah.
like unit, and I'm like unit, and I'm like, oh, because my friend is studying eunuchs.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Fascinating.
Called Cry to Heaven? Do you know about that?
What? No,
Okay.
she didn't tell me her sources, but she's
Okay.
thinking about writing a book, and we were talking about it at a party. I learned something I didn't know.
Oh my God, let's talk about it. I can't wait to talk about this because I know all about it.
Great.
Yeah.
It was like all of a sudden, my mind, because my whole life, and I'm so sorry to the listeners.
And the people on the 405, the 110, I-90 in Mass and 495 onto Worcester in Massachusetts.
You just swing, like, get your cyanide pills. You're gonna be there for a while.
Yeah. Put your blue blockers on, put the hazards on, pull over, and bite down hard on that pill. Okay.
And bite down hard.
Yeah, bite down hard.
Because if you don't go all the way through, you're gonna wake up and you're still there.
But put your hazards on from
Don't
on
kill
the
yourself.
shoulder.
Life's
On the
worth
shoulder.
living.
No.
Life's worth living.
It surely is.
And even for these eunuchs. So I didn't when my whole life when you said, oh, they got what do they call it? When you get your
So they get castrated.
And okay, so I thought everybody's balls came off. That's it. End of story.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they would remove the penis as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they would put a little copper tube in there or a glass tube so they could continue to urinate. And like the main cause of death would be that it wouldn't work and they couldn't pee.
Ugh.
But they wouldn't have a penis. And because the only good thing in my mind about a penis is that you can stand up and pee, and they'd have to sit like me.
Yeah, and spray everywhere.
Everywhere. Just like fan of piss. Everywhere.
Like a perfect pyramid.
Oh my God. All around.
Like you have to get a funnel. You have to get a large
No,
funnel.
it's along the sides of the funnel. What is it like to just have such an elegant stream of piss 3, 5, 8 times a day? How often do you piss? And what's the healthy amount?
Well, this is we come again to a very controversial talking point.
Good thing it's my last time on the show.
Yeah, and your last interview ever.
Well, it's drying up. Anyway.
That's a really great question. I think it's a good opener too. It's like, so how many times do you piss in a regular day, and have you today? I heard so there's the jury is hung on this.
Don't say hung when we're talking.
Because for the longest time I was under the impression that your pee must be clear. That indicates hydration, healthy.
Yeah.
But then I heard a counterpoint, which is that your urine is a waste product.
Yeah.
You drink when you're thirsty.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, we really are all walking around with bottles of water like babies.
But like babies
with their milk. Like,
I need my water. Yeah, no, the only time water is an emergency, water is an emergency very many frequently times, but when I started hot yoga back in the early 2000s.
Of course you did. You've done every trend. I I know it.
Balayage.
Hello.
I did. What is that? I did. Has mahjong ever entered the
Mahjong?
mahjong? That's not a trend. That's
No,
a tradition.
I know how to play. I just took a class.
So does Julie Roberts. She does on Tuesday nights with her friends.
Oh my God. Do you know how?
No, I'd love to learn though with
Oh.
Julia.
Do you know they? Well, okay. I can't help you there.
Wait. Back. We have to go back to you next.
Okay.
Okay.
God, dang it! They always get forgotten.
Well, what's the twist? So this is a plot point on my favorite show, The Game of Thrones.
Okay. Yeah.
So because the Unsullied army is famously, so she asks, the Dragon Queen asks, so when they, when they clip their business, they take the twig and the berries.
Right.
And and apparently
That must have gone over my head.
yeah, apparently yes, they do. They take both of them.
They
Both of them.
took
Both of them.
They take them both.
But
And they had to hold on to them.
what?
They had to hold on to them.
Like the whole time.
Either in the Chinese or Egyptian or something like that, they would put them in a box. This is my friend, and then to take them with them because they couldn't enter into the afterlife unless their bodies were whole.
Oh wow! What about a necklace or like a brooch?
I mean, or like
Eye
a hat,
patch?
like just like a.
I mean, depending on how.
I
mean, usually they do it quite young, so I'm not imagining it could be like you could like maybe like bronze it, make a brooch.
Oh, a bronze brooch would be great.
Yeah, or like a beagle,
but like a belt buckle, which would be confusing.
a beagle
be too
plus
close.
disguise, like a.
Oh yes. Like at a masquerade.
But so there is Anne Rice. Anne Rice
Anne
wrote this
Rice.
book called "Cry to Heaven,"
Yeah.
which was about. I read it in 7th grade, and it was about Italian castrati eunuchs, singers, boys, and it was a very sexual, super like lusty. But I had a boner.
Well, lucky you.
Yeah. I had the privilege and the honor and the pleasure of having a boner attached to my body whilst reading this book. It's a fabulous book. I don't know. Anyways, they're making, Tom Ford is making a movie about this.
Based on the book or just?
Yes.
Really?
And do you have any idea how the penis that's attached to my body will be bricked up for this?
I will be sitting with you in the back row, not the front, the back row for that film. I'm excited about this film.
I can't wait. I mean, Dune Part 3, get out of here. Avengers Doomsday, go fuck off.
We're ready for the eunuch
Crystal
show.
Shell, get out of here.
Well, you were talking about this. I think I might have brought this up. You're talking about getting a boner reading that book.
Yeah.
The last time I got
Briqued.
turned on, what's bricked?
It means hardened, erect,
Ooh,
tumescent.
that's kind of hot.
I love it.
I like it too. It's
but
like
I think
gentle but hard. You know what I mean? It's like we build our houses with it, and also
What's my favorite? My favorite version. My favorite what do you call it? Level of rigidity would be about 80%, 75%. So it's like I don't want to steal. I don't want like a concrete penis. I like one that is just starting to wilt, so it has a little bit of pliability.
Is it wilting because you did a bad job?
Yes. Oh, yes. It's
like why did
it's
you
over
let
on the
it get
downswing.
there? Was it like
because he's just bit into the cyanide pill? No.
Life's worth living. Just to reiterate.
If you
that.
or someone you know is struggling, no,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't take the pill. Don't even take the Xanax and don't
take
drive.
the Xanax.
Don't drive.
Oh wait.
Okay,
so
okay.
I was watching Wham, the Wham documentary.
Okay.
And I was not ready.
Is this George Michael?
Yes, it's George Michael and Andrew Reynolds. I think I'm saying the name right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But the other Wham guy, Andrew. And anyways, but George Michael is like in his like prime.
Yeah.
And he is like singing and he's moving his body in a like just like
provocative.
And I'm like watching it in my living room, and all of a sudden I looked down and my hips were going like this towards the TV, towards George Michael. And I didn't know I was doing that. But it's just like he's like it's like yeah. I was like, and my husband's over there, but I was just like watching, he'd be singing, and I'd just be like up here. That's the only time that's ever happened.
Wow. Talk about smoldering sensuality. Damn.
That belt, like he'd wear a belt and jeans and just like, I don't even think he like was aware. That's what's so hot. Like, it's just like we've talked about George Michael. He's just like, the music's just like going through him. Mm-hmm. Maybe he was aware, but
I think he was aware, and I think he wielded it to glorious effect.
Hey, but the intention was still so pure that it didn't feel manipulative. It just felt like
it felt he wasn't
trying.
He wasn't trying too hard.
But he was getting me bricked.
And I like to spell it like
get bricked?
You can't, but when it's for women, it's Briqued, like briquette.
Oh, so God. Fuck off. Gross. I'm out.
Well, you are after this, unfortunately.
I know. Oh, no. This is the only podcast where people like happily are that I'm here. Like, I read the comments and I'm like, oh my God, this is when I'm feeling down. I go to the comments on this.
Now, I mean, they will never. Yeah, they will never. They're going to turn on me and Trixie because we will have you. We'll have you will be sent away, but you will be sent somewhere really nice.
I'm going to be. Oh my God. Oh my God,
really
that's
nice.
So
and
scary.
Your daughter can visit
once
a month.
Once a month only.
This episode is sponsored by Zenni Glasses. I will confess something unbecoming of a great cinematic mind such as mine. For months, I was watching 4-hour director's cuts through a pair of glasses so scratched and exhausted, they looked like they had survived the fall of the Roman Empire. I kept putting off replacing them because, even in 2026, getting new glasses somehow feels like mounting a full-scale prestige drama for the fickle audiences of today. The appointments are arduous, the waiting room's trite, the price is staggering. The entire process is filled with needless anguish. At a regular glasses place, my setup would have been about $320. I ordered from Zenni and paid $68. And frankly, I nearly gave Zenni a standing ovation right there in my living room. Zenni is an online eyewear shop with stylish prescription glasses, sunglasses, and blue light lenses starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no theatrical upsell. Now I have my regular pair for daytime movies and blue light glasses for those midnight screenings where I'm analyzing a Bulgarian allegory about a horse and still hoping to fall asleep afterward. And because Zenni is so affordable, I stopped asking, do I really need new glasses? And started asking, why not have a pair for every version of me? They have over 150,000 5-star reviews and a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frames look before you commit. What changed once I had them? Everything in the films sharpened. The faces, the lighting, the emotional ruin from a character arc that truly cuts one's soul. Zenni, eyewear for everyone. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now is the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's ZENNI.com/podcast, promo code podcast15.
Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by Squarespace. You guys, I have to talk about this. Okay, so my massage therapist, who I've been seeing for 10 years, for the first however many years of him being my massage therapist, I would just text him and say, when can we work together, whatever, and hope he texts me back or hope he was in the same time zone or not busy or whatever. And over the years, as my arthritis developed, now massage has become not a luxury, but kind of like something I really incorporate in my self-care. And what's great is my massage therapist, his website that he built makes it possible for me to go in there and select time slots that are available. So instead of me having to like harass his personal cell phone, I can go through the proper channel, which really respects him as a service provider, his time, his space. And he's able to do that because he's built his own website. Now, for Squarespace, you don't have to be a massage therapist. Let's say you're somebody who always did hair and makeup for people in high school, and then you went to beauty school, and now you're basically doing blowouts left and right or doing makeup for people. Wouldn't it be great if beyond social media, you have somewhere people can find everything about what you do and your services? And what's great about Squarespace is you can also integrate your social media. So like if you are putting a big push on, let's say, your Instagram, you can embed this stuff or put direct links or anything like that. So people can also, if they're finding your website, they can use that to find your social media and vice versa. I also love that you can sell content. So let's say you're just, one of my favorite type of things is as a producer, a lot of my favorite plugins that I use for like saturators or bass effects or things that I put in my music, a lot of those are created by independent creators. And so I can go directly to their website and buy my plugins from them. And this is the type of thing that if you're using Squarespace, you could do this too. Head over to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/bald to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
This episode is sponsored by Ro. I have to admit, when I first started hearing about GLP-1s, I thought to myself, yet another health trend that's going to vanish the second the internet finds a new obsession. But the more I've heard from people I know who use them, the more impressed I've been. Yes, weight loss can be a big part of it, but what really stands out to me is everything beyond the bathroom scale. More energy, better lab numbers, fewer cravings, and more self-confidence. For a lot of people, that can make a huge difference as part of an overall health routine, especially when weight is connected to so many other health conditions. It's almost as if the body is a complex organism and everything is connected. And honestly, the new pill option feels like a huge deal for people who think shots belong solely in horror movies. Yikes! Ro now offers the first FDA-approved GLP-1 pill for weight loss at the lowest cost around. It has the same weight loss ingredient as the shot and delivers comparable results. Ro is also 100% online with free insurance checks, access to FDA-approved medications, side effect management, dosing support, and unlimited provider messaging. For the many people I know who need GLP-1s, I recommend Ro. It's convenient, cost-effective, and the new GLP-1 pill is a game changer. Go to ro.co/bald to see if you're eligible for the new GLP-1 pill on Ro. That's ro.co/bald to get started on Ro. Go to ro.co/safety for boxed warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications. Wait, so tell me about the Crystal Shell show.
Yeah.
Because when can I see it? At your Netflix is a joke in May.
It's because so it's going to be May 7th and 8th at Dynasty Typewriter.
Okay,
then we're gonna
baby. Is this going to air by then? Okay,
Get it?
great.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Tracy, please.
Please.
Also May 12th
Okay.
at Largo.
Okay, but
Yeah.
it's tickets are sold out, I'm
No.
assuming. Largo is like 14 people.
What do you mean 14 people?
Does Largo have many spaces?
It's like over 200 seats.
Oh, okay.
But
because-
all the venues are 200 seaters.
Okay, so
But thank you for assuming that I could only really get a theater that has 14 seats.
no, I was going to comment on the insanity of you choosing a theater
lot
that
of
only had 14
Vulnerability
seats.
right now.
I was like, Madison Square Garden, the SoFi Stadium,
I am
the
doing.
Colosseum in Rome.
Oh my God! Well,
The Champs-Élysées in Paris, France.
I love it when you speak French. I love it. Well, and then also Edinburgh. We're doing 5 shows in Edinburgh
Fringe
and one
Festival?
show, and one show in London on August 17th at this huge theater that's 1,500 seats.
Oh, baby, that's
which
great.
I think they're probably going to have to put some curtains up and like.
No, they just put mannequins in. And guess what? They'll be bricked.
Yes,
They'll be bricked.
they
Will
will.
be bricked.
And I will make all their bodies go like
Yeah.
this.
And if they're not bricked, they'll be holding their castrated penises. Oh man.
Oh
What
yeah,
if-
where are their penises?
I know. I have a male form. So I did one of my secret shame little hobbies is attaching rhinestones to thongs and then wearing them secretly while I work out at home. Secret, very secret. So
How many rhinestones?
covered, encrusted. They're quite beautiful.
Now, when you're working out
Mhm.
in the thong, are you working out in front of a full length mirror?
Of course.
Yeah. What's the point?
What's the point?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like, do I want to
Okay.
stare?
Oh my
do
God,
I want to?
I'm getting bricked just thinking about you working out.
It's because also the unit's on. The
I'm
unit's on.
forgetting. Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh, Katya, look at that shimmer. You're shimmering and shining and you're.
Well, can I get
And
you?
you're doing
Can,
your glutes.
can I get you unbricked for a second?
Yeah,
Let me unbrick
please,
you. Let me.
please.
I had to. I took one of the thongs out of my backpack the other day. I had to hand wash a shit stain out of it. How's that? How do you like that one? Because it was a white thong.
I got a lot of questions.
I mean, I didn't shit in it, but there was a
but
skid
something
mark.
happened.
It was a skid mark.
Is it a skid mark because you had an endless wipe and you just gave up?
I gave up.
Yeah,
I
dude.
was like, what? I'd be like, TikTok,
I
Clarice,
know.
TikTok.
You need a bidet.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
But I do. I need a new home.
Okay, we're back to this again. I thought you were getting it remodeled. What happened?
I have gotten some of it remodeled, and it's just such a, oh my God, the people at home, they're going to just they're biting down on pills right now to hearing about this. No, it's just like it's an endless slog. But it occurred to me this morning how privileged and truly precious and wonderful it is to actually love your home. Whether it's a yurt or like a temporary guest house in Mrs. Roper's backyard or whatever, or who knows. But like, I wished I could say that when I went home, I was like, honey, I'm home. Or like breathe outside and be like, oh, I'm home. Never happens.
Okay, has it ever happened in your whole life?
Yes.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
I had a house, bought it for way too much money, sold it for not enough money. You want to talk about real estate deals?
You're bad at them.
Oh, baby, bad doesn't even begin. Like, I am the worst. So I would often come back to that place and be like,
okay,
I'm here. Plus, I had this backyard that was off the charts.
Oh.
But like,
why'd you sell it?
It's a complicated mixture of, it's a long story. I was just like, there were no sidewalks. And I was on drugs.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, I thought about it. Last night I was up I had got out of bed at 3:30 in the morning because I thought there was someone in my house.
Ew.
It was a town,
God, that's so scary.
Town home or whatever you call it. It was just a multi-level condominium, which is just another word for hell on earth.
Yeah.
And I could swear, I was like, there's someone downstairs. And I went downstairs and there was nobody down there.
Oh, Jesus.
So maybe there's a rat.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a possum.
There's some bad spirit in this house.
Oh,
you know what I
there's-
mean?
there's
Like
several.
there's some mojo. Like you can get a vibe.
The vibe is so thick and vicious.
Yeah.
And plus like I don't know, I've told the listeners this so many times, but I was doing a photo shoot at a rented house with a photographer, and this woman who's so eccentric comes in. She was, I guess, she was a part owner of a luxury European fashion brand. And she comes in with huge breast implants, tight white t-shirt, visible nipples. And she's like, we're in the pool, very glamorous. And she's like, what? No champagne? No cocaine? What kind of photo shoot is this? And then she had a Catholic priest with her doing, literally performing an exorcism on the house because she thought there were evil spirits in there.
Oh, geez.
Like, swinging incense.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
And did it feel better afterwards?
Oh, I don't know. I was only in the pool.
Oh, okay.
But like she was really, really concerned about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Although I feel like that's a level of, that's kind of like a.
I just want you to find peace at home.
I
You
do
deserve
too.
it. You're a nice person.
Well, thank you. But do you,
This is my last time on the podcast.
You have to be complimentary or else
Thank
there's
you.
no time.
That was someone who does not believe it.
Okay, so what is the most important part of a trilogy for you?
I don't know. It's
Do you enjoy trilogies?
Yeah, it's amazing if they can all three fit together.
Yeah.
I guess the first one's the most fun because there's more questions unanswered.
Yeah.
Okay, can we talk about my play? Are you gonna come?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, so it's about a centaur who confronts her horse dad. And yes, and I am the centaur, and
Is this one where you do the Swan Lake?
yes.
Okay.
And my whole thing is I want to dance Swan Lake for everybody.
Okay.
But I'm a centaur.
Okay.
And
could you please explain centaur is half horse, half woman?
yes.
Yeah.
Or a man.
CENTAUR.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's the show, and then I played with it's kind of a musical.
Uh-oh.
What? I know, but
Watch out, Tonys.
Oh!
EGOT.
Oh!
EGOT.
The songs are pretty good.
I'm sure they're fucking great.
But the whole thing is like, you can't control what the audience's experiences with it, right?
No, you can. Well, often you can.
No, they're gonna take what they.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, you can control it while they're in the seat, of course, with many different types of technology, but belts and shock collars and stuff. No
Side-eye
phones. Yeah.
But anyways,
How many times have you done it?
4.
Jesus. So it's fresh.
very fresh, and I'm only going to get to do it 3 more times. It's hard because I know. Well, and then Edinburgh because John Roberts, who plays Linda on Bob's Burgers and is an incredible singer.
Julia's brother.
Yes, Julia's brother.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't talk, but
they don't talk.
It's fine. It's amicable.
You know,
it's a whole thing.
Jealousy, but he lives in New York, so that's why we only get to do it a few times, and then hopefully we'll get to do it in New York a little bit. But anyways, I just wonder if you would like it or not. It would mean a lot to me.
I would. Came. I am going to.
Do you want me to comp you or like what is it?
No.
So
so here's.
I mean, I'm doing this for free. So can you use some of that ad money?
Yeah. Let's take a break. So I watched last night. Of course, I'm gonna fucking come. And second of all, I will pay my own money.
Thank you.
Because I just recently came into a very small but modest but still impactful windfall.
You did?
Yeah. Well, I did a couple of wiggle gigs, and I didn't realize that they put my Venmo on the screen.
I don't know what a wiggle gig is.
A wiggle gig is when you go out and wiggle.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, your tongue. All of it. I know. I'm trying to keep it together.
But so I
would totally like give you hundreds of dollars.
Well,
were you
that's
wearing
what
your
happened.
sequined thong?
No. So sadly,
with the shit stain inside.
Oh, the shit stain is fine.
Your secret.
It's just that it's not a tug. It's a man's thong. So there's a large package that's been encrusted, so it's untuckable.
Shiny on the outside, shit stained on the inside.
That's me, manager, momager, lover of Christ, lover of life. That's me. So, shiny on the outside, shit stained on the inside. Maybe that's my crystal special.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh God, not a Christmas special.
Do it.
No, yeah. So wait, so you're doing so back to this. I will pay my own money because I have money and I want to support the arts. Be a patron of the arts.
I need help. Yeah.
Yeah, you're struggling.
I'm bleeding out on this one. Like it's really expensive.
I mean, this is like J-Lo's. This is me. ... Now. It's 20 million self-financed.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's not like that, but it is a little.
Yeah.
It does feel like a midlife crisis show. For sure.
Well, I'm going to be there having fully paid with all the Ticketmaster fees, no discount.
And just like, sorry in advance if you don't like it.
Listen, I would never. The last thing I didn't like, I cried on the way home.
What was it?
Well, I was 11 though.
Oh Jesus, you like everything after that? So I don't trust your opinion at all.
No.
Oh.
That was the biggest lesson I've learned to temper my expectations.
What was it? Do you remember?
It was a Cirque du Soleil show because I saw them when I was 10, and I became completely obsessed. Like, it's like I don't know. Imagine it's like you were raised by wolves on a different planet, and then you found wolves.
Yeah,
Like the
that's
wolves,
how
and
you
they were
felt.
doing a show. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Anyways, they had another show in 1995. That was in 93. 2 years of anticipation.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking Xing off days on the calendar for like 9 months.
Yeah.
We went there. The first moment I was like, it's so small. It's so small. It's just, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, I'm kind of seeing a pattern with you and like your new house,
No, but I cried on the way home. It's diabolical. And I've since grown to love the show. I saw it 5 more times. Anyways, yeah.
Oh.
But so I with movies and stuff, I mean, I can't remember the last time I went to the theater and was really like, I don't really go to the theater that much. But the chances of long story short, I know too late. The chances of me not liking your show are so slim.
That's true.
Come on.
We kind of get each other.
Yeah, I feel like we have something. We're both eunuchs. We both have a non-infected copper
that's
tube.
That's why the thong fits so good. Non-infected.
Uninfected copper pee holes. Oh wait. So I didn't finish.
Oh yeah.
The water. Say if your pee clear, you must be clear. Clear pee equals health. Well, does your shit have to be clear?
Sure. Okay, I see where we're going.
So
with
urine is a waste product, and so when we were in hot yoga, they would always love to do these little They would always love to spout these little pseudo-scientific facts and aphorisms about enlightenment or whatever. It's like when we're twisting, we're rinsing the organs and detoxifying the body through sweat. And something in my mind was like, that's kind of interesting. So I do a little research, and there's really no scientific data, peer-reviewed data to support the claim that detoxification of the human body happens through perspiration.
Yeah.
It's purely temperature regulation.
No, it's your skin.
Well, yeah.
That's like saying, like, oh, my liver, I drank too much. I'm gonna push down on it a little bit, and it's gonna release through my skin.
Yeah, or like the kidney. I'm gonna like twist my kidneys into pump them up into action.
You know why you guys are so sick?
Yeah.
You're not twisting your organs.
No, but that's you're joking. That's really what we were hearing.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, rinsing the organs, like twisting the viscera in the to like detoxify, and through the profuse sweating, you're sweating out all your toxins, and that's in a nutshell bullshit. Because what is actually in your sweat is you have water, a little bit of salt, and a very, 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 very trace amount of like chemicals, like what is it? Metal. Yeah, very, very like
just a little bit of metal.
Just a little bit of copper, zinc, and aluminum. No, but very, very trace amounts. Your liver and your kidneys detoxify your body, and they don't need
to sweat it out.
No, they don't need to sweat it. They don't need yoga. They don't
No.
need yoga to do it. Yoga is very calming, very relaxing, and also can be very invigorating and nice, fun, little whatever. But that kind of bullshit makes me it burns me up.
Yeah, because they're just trying to get you to come back again and again and again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I did. Sometimes it took 3 hot yoga classes a day, 90 minutes.
Okay.
Isn't that insane?
That is insane.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Go to a 9 a.m., 9 to 10:30.
Yeah.
11:30 to 1, and then I go back from 7:30 to 9. Fucking freak.
Okay, so what did you do in your downtime between the second and third one?
Drank water and peed. No, it's just great. But so when my pee is yellow, I'm like, it's yellow. It's a waste product. Am I thirsty? This was all courtesy of a doctor I followed online, OBGYN, she's really into debunking myths and because so much of TikTok and whatever is like people are watching 10-second clips of like, actually, you don't need to breastfeed your kids or have them at home. Just put them in the mailbox and like, you know what I mean? And that, you get all this info.
Everybody's got an opinion on both sides.
Right.
Always.
And a lot of like weird, like, I breastfed my cows, but I gave my daughter hay and she turned out great. Like, so, but
Were you breastfed?
Yeah, probably by too many breasts.
Oh my God.
I had 3 moms.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's probably why you're so smart.
Well, I was a huge baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took a lot. It was a 25-pound baby.
Oh my God. You were 25 pounds coming out.
No, 25 pounds in the womb.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I think by the time I hit the table, I was like 30.
And
then it was, could you imagine? That's really big.
That is a big baby.
Yeah, no, I was 9 pounds and a couple of ounces, which is still a big baby.
Ruby was 9. My baby was 9.5 pounds.
It's tough.
They were like, do you want to have a natural birth or is it okay if we cut her out?
Yeah.
And I was like, let's just cut her out.
We chop you in half and just pull out. Yeah.
That baby's big.
Yeah. I had my childhood best friend was 11 pounds.
I've heard about an 11-pound baby. That's really big. Okay, sorry. Back to the pee. God, that's all people want to hear. They're like hanging on the edge of their
finish
seat.
the story? This is
They've
your
got
last
the cyanide
episode.
pill like bouncing on their teeth. Like I just want to know about the pee.
Yeah. So long story short.
By the way, that's a good TV show.
No shit.
Have you been watching it?
Oh no, I thought it's a real show?
It's called Long Story Short, and it's on Netflix. I'm not involved in it in any way except for it's by the creator of BoJack Horseman.
Okay.
And it's it follows a Jewish family, but they time jump.
Okay.
I think it's really brilliant.
Okay, great. I'm looking for, is it a comedy?
It's a comedy for adults.
Okay, so they say
I did let Ruby watch they're like orgasm, ejaculate and stuff, and
shit.
I'm like, let's fast forward,
Yeah. As far as she's concerned, everybody's a eunuch, so that makes sense.
She knows what penises are.
Oh, gee
yeah, I
whiz.
know. She's seen them, and she's jealous that you get about the elegant street.
Okay, I have a point on that, which I completely forgot.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
We need to have a 5-hour podcast.
No, we need to have a
it's my
hot yoga
last
class.
one.
Yeah.
I will never do that. I will never do that.
And I applaud your decision to do that because you know why? And we'll get back to pee in a second. It is unnecessary.
It just seems so uncomfortable.
You have no. So I am the worst. Out of all the people in my life, the only person I know who sweats more than me is my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And every yoga class for us is a hot yoga class.
Just a normal yoga.
Normal yoga. You could be doing yoga in the Arctic, in the tundra, in our booty shorts, and we'd be sweating our asses off. Imagine a class filled with a room filled with 120 people who are mat to mat, and I'm talking maybe an inch to an inch and a half between mats. Some people are 6 feet tall.
Sure.
Some people are 5 feet tall. Some people are 6'4". Some people are...
List all the sizes.
Yeah, we got 5'1", we got 5'2", we got 5'3". Now, what are all these people doing? Sweating. And not just sweating. When we're bent over, the sweat is not dripping. It is streaming into my eyes and nose to the point where you feel like you're underwater in a pool.
It's stinky.
It's more than... It doesn't even have the chance to get stinky.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a fucking wet monster.
A wall of
humid, hot, wet, nasty.
Yes.
I had to bring 2 thick beach towels to put over my mat because I had to change towels mid-class.
Right, because you were going to do 2 more classes later.
No. For one class.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you have any idea the laundry I racked up? Do we know that?
I mean...
Crazy. So...
But did you look good, I guess?
I enjoyed it. I mean,
obviously.
and then I got trained to teach it, and then I realized...
You trained to be a hot yoga instructor.
No, just a yoga. Just a yoga.
You could teach yoga to me?
I could reasonably and legally charge you for a yoga class today.
Now that would be a fun podcast. Yoga with Katya.
I try, but get this though.
You'd have to wear that thong.
No.
Yes.
No.
I paid you money.
But that's what I will not fall into the trap because every yoga guru turns out to be a raper.
Oh.
A graper. Sorry, graper.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Will you be the first?
I'd be the first
to not be.
I'd be the first non-graping crystal thong wearing gay guru.
I feel like if you were teaching me and your thong was just like catching the light as a prism, it would take my mind away from how boring yoga was.
Well, see, I'm gonna counter your suggestion and suggest that we swap the Lululemon and the Alo or wherever the fuck you saw all the fancy neoprene athleisure stuff.
Yeah.
We do all crystal accessories like crystal thongs, crystal sports bras, crystal bikinis, crystal whatevers for the students.
Okay, I have another question. Is it sharp?
Great question.
Yeah.
It is. So when we're talking about friction, we're talking about inner thigh friction and twisting. It's not going to be the most comfortable. Because these stones are glass.
Yeah.
If you fall, say you're rolling and one happens to break, it is a dangerous opportunity.
We could take the quality down a notch and do plastic sequins.
We could do sequins and maybe
little ones with like some foam around each one.
Or we could do a metallic, very reflective kind of like stretchy nylon.
That's been done.
Thank you.
We're like broaching new fashion here.
Yeah. So maybe it's like you protect your own inner thighs. That's not my problem.
That is your problem if you're gonna go, public.
It's all underground.
Okay.
So my pee is yellow.
Okay.
And I am not ashamed of that.
Yeah, no.
Because I drink when I'm thirsty.
Okay.
And that's
how often are you thirsty?
Right now.
Yum. Cheers.
To your last podcast ever.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I've
one is good.
enough.
Yeah, 1 is good, 2 is great, 3 is enough. So you're excited. I mean, so are you the ongoing projects though, like Louise Belcher, is that old hat?
It's still going. It's still awesome.
It's still awesome. Do you still love it?
I still love it.
I mean, voice work must be amazing. What do you wear? Do you dress up like tuxedo pants and everything?
Yeah, tuxedo pants and everything.
Tuxedo pants and everything else I have in my closet. And I layer.
I have a lot of I like clothes a lot, and I collect them. I would say that would be what I collect is clothes, and when I get excited, because when I think of a new clothing item, I imagine myself in the future wearing it and I'm having a great time in my fantasy. And then, I need to start having fantasies of me in my old clothes, though.
No, that's okay. That will happen naturally.
Yeah.
That'll happen naturally. I really relate, and I have part of like this is one of the questions I was thinking about on the way here. I wanted to ask you about hobbies and stuff. I think hobbies are important, and I think it's like if you like Trixie, for example, most of her hobbies she's ingeniously found a way to monetize, which is incredible. You know.
So are they hobbies anymore?
No, I would argue that they're not.
Yeah.
But they're also really not. They're because they've become enmeshed in her professional persona, whatever, and she makes money from them. I think that's not a hobby. You spend money on a hobby.
You spend money on a hobby.
You
Like
lose
my
money on a
show,
hobby.
The Legend of Crystal Shell.
No, you're gonna. That's gonna. I mean, that's gonna get you out of debt. It's gotta be. I mean, because I'm gonna buy the whole theater.
I like to draw.
Okay.
And I think writing is a hobby too for me since I don't get paid for that, but I'd like to. Oh boy, would I like to.
I started. So
Yeah.
I make clothes.
You do not.
I do, and did I wear?
Are
it?
you wearing anything?
Shit,
Everything
no.
is very well tailored.
No. These are skin. But look at
Oh,
that.
whoops.
Yeah, it's laundry day. Laundry day. But you know what? I know.
He's got two different.
It's not an
mildly
affectation.
different pair of socks.
It's
like
not
it's
an
kind of an
affectation.
olive greenish gray, and then a black sock.
Do you know what it is? Because you know what it is? It's diabolical. When I did
But you
last
know what?
night-
It kind of goes with the what do they call that? With
plaid?
No, you know when you get your hair,
balayage?
it's something where you get your hair kind of like goes from
Ombre.
one color. It's kind of an ombre. I feel like it's an ombre situation.
And I got somebody gifted me this wonderful shirt while I was on the road. By if you ever want to feel cool, if you're on a date with like an art chick or an art guy, you ever say like, "What's your favorite movie?" You say "The Mirror" by Tarkovsky.
Okay.
And then that's like surefire way to be like, "Oh wow, you're cool. You're cool, man. Really cool."
God.
Sorry about that. But I got the point is
Last one.
precious moments and I'm wasting them. No, I just want to show you because I got a cover stitch. So I love sewing costumes, stage wear, but I'm branching out. I'm just taking off all my clothes.
Do not stop talking.
So I got a cover
Ooh,
stitch.
I like your tattoos.
Oh, thank you. I also tattoo in my free time.
You do?
No,
Oh.
God, no. But so see this stitch right here? This is like a cover stitch on a regular garment.
Mm-hmm.
You've got one, let's say, right. Yeah, that's a cover stitch. It's basically the finished edge of most
They fold it and
knits.
they double stitch it.
So like a knit, sewing as a hobby. Oh my God, so fascinating because you will never be great at it. Like no. One will never be great. Like it's such a broad like there's so many like different elements to it, and there are people who devote their entire lives to like a certain fabric. Do you know what I mean? Like lace appliques or embroidery or whatever. So it's like something that is really, really daunting, but it's always challenging and it'll never get boring. So I got a cover stitch machine and a serger, which means I could make a t-shirt like this.
Oh, wow.
And I'm talking like for real though.
No, I know. What about screen printing?
That is something that I don't currently know how to do, but I am a drawer and I do have
You're a
access to
drawer
puffy
too?
paint. Yeah, I drew this one.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
She's scary.
That's good. Yeah,
Scary.
it's very scary.
Scary.
Have to have it on you, I guess.
But basically it's coming on Friday. And I can't fucking wait.
Oh, because too, with t-shirts, they're my favorite garment, but it's the material. Like if I'll go to a show, I always want to buy a t-shirt at shows and and then the material is rough and I never wear them.
Yeah. Or what you could do is like, your favorite band is playing at the the Garden or whatever, and the last piece of merchandise is an XL, and you're like, God damn it!
Yeah.
You fucking bring that XL blouse over to me.
I'm gonna bring it to Katya.
And I'm going to slice it and dice it and serge it and cover stitch it to fit your tiny, tiny sexualized over-sexualized by Hollywood body.
Well, so the sewing, my mom is a sewer, and it's hard to find. It's like the world is getting smaller and smaller. Like we have to go, she lives in Colorado, but we have to go like 3 towns over to the only store that will fix her sewing machine. And you know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
I do. Yeah.
I'm sure in LA it's a little bit.
Well, it's a little bit better, not since all this drama with ICE and everything, and because the downtown area has been a very different story.
Yes, of course.
And like I have, there have been people that friends of mine and I have known who have not heard from in a minute, and I'm not saying that whatever.
Well, they don't sound like good friends. They should be calling you.
So it's like, you know, it's like it's a whole different thing. But yeah, there's a ton of there's a guy, Carlos, who I had an industrial the hard thing about sewing is that the gear gets really expensive. It's like photography.
Yeah.
I could never afford photography in high school because the lab fees were so expensive. So expensive. I mean, in college, I mean.
It's shocking how, because I remember trying to sew a skirt in high school or whatever, and I remember being like, wait, it's this much for a couple yards?
Oh, the fabric.
I was like, what?
Oh, the fabric. Don't even get me started on
Yeah.
that. I'm talking about this machines. I went to Mood Fabrics, which is like, I think they're made famous by Project Runway.
Of course.
I mean,
we're going to Mood. I love it. Mood is cool. I've been in there with my mom. I brought my mom there. Yeah.
Mood is, when I walk into Mood, I got to do double panties for the brickness. Because it's like, and I always end up making the most horrible choices.
Really?
I need to go in there with 2 chaperones.
Yeah, you need a friend. Yeah.
Because I either buy something that's so dazzling but the wrong color or whatever. I bought 4 yards of trim at $150 a yard.
Oh my God.
That's trim.
That's
just trim.
Yikes.
Gorgeous.
For what are you putting it on?
I don't know. And that's the problem. There's no vision.
Would it go on like?
No.
Would it go on pillows like the side? Like
no.
around
This
your
is
pillows?
for costume stage wear.
Oh, so trimming like sleeves, like cowboys.
So
what's going on?
So I'm in an era of my life. I'm sorry to make it all about me on your last episode. I feel like I'm talking too much.
You are the star. I've only got this show, The Legend of Crystal Schaal, which is I've been told is highly entertaining, but maybe not very deep. By my high school friend.
Very not deep?
Well, it might not be deep enough for some people, but it's deep to me.
Maybe they lack the bandwidth to plunge to the depths that it requires to go.
The show is, my agent said, we watched Mike Birbiglia's show, and she's like, I need you to do something like this, you know? And I was like, yeah. And so I made this show in response, and it is actually very autobiographical all the way through.
Do you love doing it? You've done it 4 times.
I've done it 4 times. I love it. But yes, I love it. I love it. Come. Okay,
No, and this is serious. Can you zoom in a little bit? Like,
yeah.
That's you. Talk to that one.
She can't
like,
do it. There's one person.
No. We'll do it in
here.
post. Okay. Oh, so that's yours. And just like, please, for the price of about 15 lattes, you and a friend who also buy 15 lattes could attend surely the most riveting shows by a star that has no equal, often imitated, often tried to duplicate it, but she's inimitable and indubitable.
Thank you.
And it is her swan song, her last show, her last project.
Yeah. God, you might be right.
No. So you have to see it. You have to see it, or I will come make you a eunuch.
Ooh. By the way, great.
Wait, tell the dates again.
May 7th and 8th at Dynasty Typewriter, and May 12th at Largo.
And you could think about it as a birthday present for me, because my birthday's on the 1st. So a lot of people.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Do you want to hear the birthday song my husband and I made up to sing?
Duh.
5, 6, 7, 8. Birthday boy, birthday fun, birthday. You can also say girl. Birthday girl, birthday fun, birthday girl, you're number 1. Happy birthday. Love ya. It's interchangeable.
I love that.
Thank you.
I love that.
Just cut that out, please. Ugh, gross. God, the flop sweat. Speaking of learning of flop sweat yoga.
Well, funny you should say that. I taught my first and only class I taught was co-taught with a girl. Guess what it was called?
Flop sweat.
Queer yoga. Now, what the hell does that mean? Did people have to be gay? Do we have to be gay?
Right.
Nobody asked. Nobody answered.
But they
Flop
showed
sweats
up.
the whole
They
time.
showed up.
A few people did. It was a horrible class. It was a flop sweat the whole time.
Oh.
Total disaster. What won't be a disaster is your show.
But thank you. But can we just because Tracy's like kicking me off the show and like
she's
there's like
I don't think
security
this is
guards
being
at the
recorded
door
right now. Yeah. We have a Lincoln Town car. It's not an SUV. I'm so sorry, but they have air conditioning.
Okay. What you said you're in a new era, and then I interrupted or something, and I want to know what with the fringe of the material from Mood. You're in a new era sewing wise, and please, we have to.
Okay, so I got the most incredible. I'm going to show it to you because this is the inspiration. Although this will, when that stupid meme of like when I ordered it and then when it actually came.
Yes.
Or like from Gucci, from Amazon, that kind of thing. My friend just calling me. The inspo. This is what I'm trying to do. Okay. So these jewels, see that gorgeous like glittery.
Oh yeah,
like sheer mesh thing. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Yes.
See now the
way
thing,
that
the
flows.
problem with that is that she has this jeweled underwire bra that are propping up her large breasts.
Right. So it's a bigger structure.
And she's got large breasts.
Yes.
And a tiny waist and a very lithe body.
But you could have all those things.
Well, yeah, the breasts are tough. But anyways, I went to Mood to try to get all the materials to recreate that look. Spent about $900.
That's nothing at
That's
Mood.
nothing. It's literally nothing at Mood.
They're probably mad at you.
It was probably more than that. But it was like, but yeah. So and I get it in blush, like a champagne blush.
No.
That's gonna make me look fat as a house.
It's not gonna pop.
Well,
it's just gonna it's gonna blend with your skin tone.
No shit. It's like
what are you thinking?
Go to the,
what happened?
No, I was in a.
Did the blush look good on the shelf at least?
It looks fabulous on the shelf. What it's gonna look like me is trash.
Yeah.
I should have got a green.
Like this. Blush?
No. It's like
more berry.
No. It's like a champagne. Like a champagne. It's like it's almost like
it's like a tan.
No,
you got a tan.
I got a tan. Stop screwing.
Beige. You got beige.
No, it's a champagne.
Champagne is beige. Champagne
but
is like
champagne
colorless with a bit of beige.
It's like a rosé, a blush, a rose. It's like a sparkling wine.
Rosé is some orange.
The point is, it's not slimming. It's going to offer no contrast. Mm-hmm. It's going to clash with whatever accessories I own. Yeah. It was a big mistake. Huge.
Can you return?
Absolutely not. All sales are final.
And this is a silly question, but can you dye it in any way?
My roommate my studio mate who just called me, his answer would be like, "Of course you can."
Yeah.
No. He thinks you could dye anything.
Right.
Yeah.
But no.
No, absolutely not.
Could you put last question. Could you put like
I could trade.
Cuz is it a little bit translucent at all?
Oh, well, it's a mesh.
Right.
Yeah.
So the color under.
Yeah, but then now we're adding bulk to an already.
But you need that structure.
Well, right, but I've already got an understructure. I know.
Well, you could dye the understructure.
In the car right now.
I know they are. We've lost them. We lost them so long ago, though. I don't even care.
Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck yourself. This
is for us.
This is the last hurrah. No,
I'll never see Katya again.
But it's going to be a challenge. It's like the Tim goes, designers. I don't even know how he talks. I haven't seen the show. But
you haven't seen the show?
No.
Oh, it's so fun.
I'm sure it is.
I saw it when I was younger. I was like there for the first season.
Well, the point is, my cover stitch machine and I won 3 times.
But boring.
So what I'm going to do when I come to see your show at the Dynasty Typewriter and at the Netflix is a Joke thing.
No, it's at Dynasty Typewriter and then it's at Largo.
At Largo, but for the Netflix is a joke.
It's part of Netflix is a joke.
Oh, but that thing is like some amorphous.
They care more about Seth Rogen's show. Don't worry. I was like, can you retweet my tweet about the show? They're like, no.
Oh wait, can I share some personal triumph?
Of course.
I know we're going along. I don't care.
Ruby sitting in the school office. Go on.
Oh my God, that's right. You're gonna pick up your child. Okay. We gotta go.
I forgot too. Okay.
All right, babies. Okay, go get your 8-year-old. But one last thing.
Yeah.
We're playing a show at the Wiltern, Bald and Beautiful Live at the Wiltern, and but just at the will, recently at the Wiltern. That woman I just showed you, that's a singer from Russia or from Ukraine. I saw her live recently. Great, lovely, kind of.
Is she a fan of you?
I don't think so. I did a parody of her song.
Yeah.
That I think she doesn't think is that fun, but I'm not sure about that. But her publicist did give me free tickets, so
that sounds.
Yeah. But I went back to see a Ukrainian drag queen called Verka Serduchka with she looks very, very quickly. I swear I won't keep you. She looks so insane.
Can I lift up your sleeve?
Please.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think your tattoos are really fun.
They're pretty wild. So this is her really super quick. She's crazy. Crazy.
Looking at the stitch now.
So that's her.
Oh, I like that. I like that hat.
Yeah. So she was in the movie Spy.
Okay.
She had a cameo in the movie
I like
Spy.
that. That's a good movie.
Yeah. And when I tell you that this fucking fat bitch came out, and she's a man in a fat suit with like an aunt. She plays an auntie character. A full band plugged in. Yeah. No, I mean saxophones, drummers. I mean the orchestra was probably the band was probably 15 people, with including dancers and just like it was nonstop high energy, 40 like a 90-minute medley of all of her songs with maybe 2 breaks. It was so stimulating, so the opposite of boring, that during the encore halfway through, I had to make my way to the back because I had a headache. I was so
my God,
geeked and gooned. So I was just saying,
that's your Cirque du Soleil now.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So I was, it defied expectations, and I know that's what your show is going to do.
Good. Oh, wow, you tied it up real pretty.
Yeah. So please go visit Kristen Schaal at Crystal Schaal. What is it?
It's the Legend of Crystal Schaal.
She coquettishly admits.
There's no website for it.
Well, we'll have all the details, and this will come out soon.
But you can buy tickets in my bio on Instagram.
There you go.
And as soon as that show ends someday, I'm gonna take Instagram and I'm gonna light it on fire because I'm so done with social media.
Oh, you and me both. I have another Instagram that I look at football butts, and that's about it.
That's great. But do you notice that it's like taking over your brain, like a real parasite?
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I'm scared.
Are you kidding me? It's like, what do you mean? What's wrong with this?
It's like, oh wait, let me text back the
Oh. Yeah. Hold on. I just need to
yeah.
I just need to remove this note from a patient's esophagus. It's crazy.
It's crazy. People on the street.
On the street, in the bathroom.
People crossing the street.
During sex. Gay sex.
Are you kidding me right now?
That's a whole nother can of worms, which we won't ever get to talk about because this is our last time. But thank you so much for being here.
Sorry, but if you are doing that during sex, you should not get to have sex.
Jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Live in the moment.
It.
Read an Eckhart Tolle book. The Power of Now.
Yeah. Beautiful. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
It's been nice. Thank you.
This is the Avengers Endgame.
Yes.
This is our Lord of the Rings.
Well, I don't understand why I can't come back someday.
Well, we'd have to do a reboot. And Hollywood loves that.
It's because Trixie hates me. It's like only when Trixie's gone.
Well, we'll have to do. She'll have to do another trilogy with you. It'll be a whole different energy.
I'm done.
I won't love it.
Thank you so much, guys.
No, thank you. Bye. Bye.